Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube YouTube channel. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are not new, welcome back. It's been nearly a year since my last upload, and I debated for a really long time how I wanted my first video back on YouTube to be. I feel like with new YouTubers, we kind of deal with that whole consistency issue, and I honestly didn't know what direction I wanted my YouTube to go in, so I just kind of gave up and was not in a rush to make any new videos. So I apologize for my inconsistency. I just was not understanding, but I wasn't really sure how I wanted my channel to go. And I realized that I'm not really good with portraying a certain type of persona or aesthetic or what have you. I tend to switch styles and I tend to switch around the things that I like a lot, and so it's gonna be a long game of determining how I want my YouTube video and my filming style to go. But for now, I just wanted to kind of make something that feels most natural to me, and that's just kind of super cash, no pressure, low maintenance type of video. So yeah, so anyways, if you're reading the title, today we're gonna be going over my huge thrift haul that I just had. This is actually three or four trips worth over the course of like 2 or 3 months. So I didn't buy all of this all at once. I kind of collected everything over time, and to be honest, I was never gonna film it, but I figured this is a great way to reintroduce myself. And yeah, so anyways, we're gonna be going over the thrift haul. This is gonna be a super chill video. It's nothing crazy. If you're someone who loves to craft and sew, loves to thrift and upcycle, love that comfortable kind of grandma, kind of very quiet vibe, then you are in the right place. Feel free to stick around. Thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, let's get into my thrift haul. Okie dokie, so I go to primarily to thrifting stores. If my partner is available to drive me, then we'll go out a little bit, but otherwise I go to the ones that are most local to me. Value Village is a pretty popular one that I go to. Oh wait, no it's not. Sorry, I was just looking at someone else's thrift haul and they go to Value Village. I went to Salvation Army. And there's another one that's really close to where I live, but yeah, so we're gonna start with the crafting items first. And these I have to really search for. Like I spend on average 2 hours at the thrift store, and this is just going through every single crate, every nook and cranny of the thrift store that you can think of, and that takes a while. So yeah, anyways, so the first thing is an embroidery hoop. This one was $1. I got this size and I got this size. I'm still pretty new to embroidery, but I really like beading and I like using this. I use the one that comes with my machine, the 4x4 embroidery hoop, but it's a square and it's bigger than this one. And I don't know, I just wanted more embroidery hoops. So this was $1. This I think was like $2 or $3, but I got these. I think these are just cards, but they're blank. So I really love the art. The green and the pink are some of my favorite colors. Anything with green, any combination with any shade of green, to be honest, I really love. But the art on this is so beautiful. I had to have it. It reminds me of like fairies, and I love fairies. Oh, this, speaking of which, I found for $2. Are you kidding me? Look at this. It's fairy themed wallpaper. Now, I don't intend on using this as wallpaper. I intend to use it as like for junk journaling or journaling in general. But look at this, it's fairy themed. That is gorgeous. I remember when I actually got this like a month ago, but I remember when I initially found it, I like gasped so loud. Like, this art is just truly so gorgeous. I am obsessed with it. Like, I know people are really sick of the word obsessed, but I really am obsessed with it. I really lucked out on this. And this was just sitting at the bottom of a basket. Like, you really have to dig, like freaking get your hands dirty and like look through every nook and cranny. But yeah, this is amazing for $2, and look how thick this thing is. So, okay, next I got these clear stamps. I think this is brand new, but this was 99 cents. And I really like the spiral, the little swirly things on there, and the butterfly. I don't know if I'll make much use of the word Easter, who knows, I could, but I really just liked the design. It says, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Facts. Anyways, yeah, I like the swirly freaking design, so that's why I got it. Okay, next, bear with me on these next few things. When it comes to junk journaling, you really just gotta make use of whatever you can find, and I found these cards that have some really pretty floral designs on it, but these are cards for like people with cancer. So it's like whether this is a good day or a tough one, I hope it helps and you write a very encouraging note. But I personally don't know anyone that has cancer. Thank goodness I don't have to get anyone this card, but the flowers were really just too pretty to pass up. So I intend on cutting the little message out and using the flowers for decorating. Yeah, but they were at the thrift, so obviously no one needed it, but yeah. I also got one more card. I'm just gonna let you read it. Yeah, so I got it for this thing, this cute little lamb here. Look at that artwork. Gorgeous. Okay, and the next two things I'm really excited to show you. So the thrift store that's local to me, it's about a 10-minute walk from where I live. They have a very good selection of craft books, and so I purchased two recently. This one is called Embellishing with Anything. And it's fiber art techniques for quilts, artist trading cards, postcards, wall hangings, and more. And they have certain tutorials and whatnot for crafting with beading and like fiber arts, and honestly I purchased it because it was really inspiring to look at. So like, look at this, that's so pretty, and it's beading, look at that. So honestly, I just purchased it because I want to use it for inspiration. But the next thing I got was this Garden Nouveau quilt book. And the whole book, the whole book is actually a tutorial on how to make this Art Nouveau inspired quilt. But what really attracted me was this lotus in the front, and the tutorial for that block or patch or whatever is in the back somewhere, like right here. I personally don't know how to, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe if you are a professional quilter or someone who makes quilts often with intricate designs, maybe you could share some wisdom. If not, I can probably look it up, but I couldn't help but purchase this because look at how beautiful this is. Again, this is also for inspiration. Like, look at that. That is just pure talent. Oh my god. Anyways, so I have a few more craft books, but they're kind of like tucked under a bunch of things right now. I'll show y'all that next time. But yeah, those are the 2 craft books that I bought recently. And then I found this box of charms. This one is like celestial themed. I think this is really old because it's starting to fade a little bit, but I think I can use these little like the sun and these star charms for embellishing my projects. And yeah, it was $1.99. Okay, and then next I found this bag of felt for $3.99. I have just been really into fiber arts in general recently, and I really wanted to make a bunch of random things. I like having a lot of random supplies around because you never know, you know? So I was attracted to these colors. They're very soft on my eyes. What are these? Oh, what is this? I have no idea what this is. Is this chalk? What is this? Huh. Okay. I don't know what this is. I didn't really notice that until just now, but oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. This could be used to like, again, to embellish things and decorate your projects with. So, okay. So I got a bunch of felts so that I could practice beading as well. And the last crafting knickknack is this bag of zippers for $6.99. And I have scored so many zippers at the thrift. It's honestly so astonishing because zippers are expensive, especially the metal ones. Ooh, but I don't think I'll be able to use this. The heck? Why are there 2? Why is the zip? What the heck is going on? That's crazy. Okay. Let me just do a quality check on these because some of the metal has faded. I don't really use, like, I'll save the tarnished ones for my projects that I'll end up making for myself, but other than that, I will make them for my business. Okay, these are good. These are good. So anyways, as I was saying, the metal zippers can get quite pricey at craft stores and fabric stores and whatnot, so I get really excited when I am able to find like this at the thrift because yeah, and I think there's about 10 or 12 in here. Anyways, I think that's it for all of my craft items. So I'm just gonna put this back and show you my fabrics next. Okay, we're back and I'm ready to show you my thrifted fabrics. So I thrift like 95% of my fabrics. The rest of the 5% I usually get from Facebook Marketplace or the discounted section at Fabricland. Sometimes I will actually just dish out and pay for brand new fabrics just because I really like the pattern or the quality or what have you. But that's usually very rare. I don't really buy brand new fabrics just because the thrift stores just hold so much potential. But anyways, the fabrics that I will be showing you today are all thrifted. Okay, starting off, this beautiful blue paisley fabric. I can't tell you how much I love paisley. I don't know what it is about it, but paisley is just, and I think, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think paisley originates from India. I could be wrong, but that's just what I tend to notice with their traditional, like, I don't know what it's called, like a dupatta, or I think it ranges, but sorry, please don't don't hate me. But anyways, I'm just appreciating that paisley pattern. Yeah. Okay, so I have this blue paisley. The next fabric I have is this kind of maroon paisley, and I think this was, I don't know where this was purchased, but this is like fabric. Like it's not, this is a pillowcase, I think. Yes, this is a pillowcase, but this is like true fabric. Like someone purchased this from a hobby store and donated it. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? So yeah. Okay, I got those two. Ooh, this one is by far my favorite fabric that I found that day that I got it. It's this beautiful green and pink fabric with like gold detailing. Girl, I don't know, but it's so pretty. It reminds me of a garden and just flowers and peace, and I really love green and pink. Green and pink, purple and pink, lavender and green. Girl, I love this. This is my favorite one. Okay, anyways, moving on. I also got this brown floral fabric. I really like the color scheme. I think that it's a really good base for a lot of projects or for patchwork, so picked that bad boy up. Ooh, this one's nice. This one's pretty quirky. It reminds me of like, I don't know what that style is called. Maybe y'all could help me, but there was a trend on TikTok a while ago, and it was like that Tuscan trend where people showed brown, like beige colored homes with like brown furniture and like coffee, and the background song was like na, 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 don't know, na, 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 na. Anyways, yeah, so that trend, this is what that fabric reminds me of. Look at that. This is so cute. Oh my god, like please, look at this detail. The only complaint that I have is that it's, I think, polyester, so it's quite thin, but I really couldn't pass it up because it's just really too cute to pass up. So, and last but not least, I got, this one was the most expensive. It was $15, but it is a lot. It is a lot of fabric. But anyways, look at this. Holy guacamole. This is so beautiful. Like, look at this up close. Oh my god! How could I pass this up? There was no way. Anyways, a big tip when you're thrifting, just let your imagination go wild. Like and this was tucked behind a bunch of other linens, so honestly, take your time. Let your imagination take over and don't put too much pressure on yourself. My point in saying that is if you're searching for fabric, then just search for fabric, right? Don't I guess like, don't apply too many borders and standards when it comes to what you're looking for, because like there's potential in everything. Obviously, if you're searching for a certain type of quality, then that makes perfect sense, but when it comes to like designs and patterns and stuff, I don't know. Okay, anyways, that's all the fabric that I purchased. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you some of the personal items that I got, and yeah. So first off, this one is so cute. Boom. It's a lipstick or lip balm pouch case. Has a little mirror right here that you can use. Girl, this didn't even have a price tag. It was at the bottom of a freaking basket and it caught my eye because of the pink. So pink, green, yellow, floral, you know I had to get her. And then this, oh my god. There was another one. It was blue, but I liked this one more and I didn't need to, so. It's a fan with a charm. Look at that. What the heck? That is so freaking cute. And the quality is so good. And there's no stains on it. Like, honestly, how much better could you get, right? This is chef's kiss. So I got that. That it? That was it for my personal items, except this cute ass denim purse. Look at this. It's the brand, it says Design United. I tried to look it up and I don't know if it's like an actual like brand anymore, but I couldn't find a website for it. But the quality of this bag is so good. It is jean denim fabric, and the color, obsessed. So I got this. It has these two pockets here, it has a zipper pocket here. The inside looks like this, which makes me feel like it was probably like, because I've had bags that I've purchased from Amazon with the same lining, so I feel like that's possibly like from the same area or realm of like bag making factory, but it was at the thrift for $6.99, and so I had to cop. And it's just so pretty. Like, look at this. It's so cute. Yeah. And I think that's it for all my personal items. Oh, I did purchase a purple dress, but it's in my closet now, so I'm not gonna get it. Anywho, so on to the meat of the video. I'm gonna be upcycling this towel that I found. Look at this. This is so stinking cute. I definitely think a makeup pouch would probably be best, just cause like, yeah. But anyways, the colors are very, very pretty. I love the shade of green, pink, purple. These are all my favorite colors on one item here, and it's just, this was like $3, I think. Is that expensive? I'm not too sure, but it's 100% cotton. It's from the brand Favorite Things. So yeah, so we're gonna be upcycling this bad boy today. And now I'm gonna turn on my machine. Hey guys, so I cut out the towel now. I tried to leave a little bit of seam allowance just to preserve as much of the pattern as possible. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. I think it's going to turn out so freaking cute. And then for the lining, I'm just going to use one of these fabrics that I have. These are fat quarters that I purchased from a group that I'm in on Facebook Marketplace. And so there's this color. This one, the base color is kind of like a mint green, but it has like little, I don't know what these shapes are called, but I like that shape. Anyways, so there's this, and there's also this. So I'm just gonna use that for the lining. So yeah, so I got the lining cut out, and now it's just a matter of putting it together. The question is though, like, I know this like towel material is kind of flimsy, so does interfacing, like fusible interfacing, work on this? I feel like wow, this is truly, you know what, I'm just gonna skip out on it. I think it'll be fine. It'll make it more flexible or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying that because I'm lazy. So, okay, let's choose the zipper now. So I have this thing. I thrifted this, by the way. Look at how cute this is. But it's for like the very large zippers that I have, and maybe I can find one Also, these zippers, they're not thrifted, but I bought an entire tin box of zippers from someone from Facebook Marketplace for like $50, and it was like something of like 80 zippers. It was a lot of zippers. I still have a whole bag full of them, but these are the larger ones, and they're also in this like stiff packaging, so I keep them in this thing. But I'm not too sure. These ones are they're a bit too thin, and they're like the plastic, they have the plastic teeth. So I'm just gonna use the new zippers that I bought from the thrift. Ooh, should I do orange? No. You know what? None of these colors are really speaking to me right now. So I'm just gonna grab the other bag that I have. Oh, that's not one. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use this one and call it a day. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I recently actually posted a TikTok about why and how I started the Lotus Workshop, but for those of you that aren't on TikTok, the reason why I started it to begin with was because I wanted to document my process as an aspiring, like, creative person. How do I say this? I have always been an observer of other people, like somewhat of a silent observer, and I really wanted to try my luck with documenting and seeing where that would take me. And although I'm not really good at it yet, and I'm not a professional content creator, if you will, I find that there's a lot of enjoyment in the whole creative process of content creation in general. I really like editing, and I really like making things, and yeah, so that was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to start my YouTube. But then I also, on the more like crafting side of things, I also wanted to partake in craft markets. Now, if you are someone who subscribed to my channel last year and saw my older videos, which are now privated, I did talk about how I really wanted to improve my skills and do a craft market, because at that point in time last year, I still didn't know anything about anything, and I had never done a craft market in my life. Now here I am a year later, and I just finished my 5th craft market for 2024, which I can say that I'm utterly proud of. Like, I never thought that like a year ago that this was where I would end up. And yeah, so proud to say that I completed my goal. But yeah, that's why I started my YouTube to begin with. Then, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I just really didn't understand what direction I wanted to take, and I got kind of scared of being seen as like a novice when it came to my editing and my speaking and what have you. So I just kind of cringed at myself and privated all of my videos. So unfortunately, you won't be able to see my old yapping videos and whatnot, but I'm no longer afraid of being perceived. I realized that the right people will find some enjoyment in my videos, and yeah, hopefully y'all stick around. But that's why I wanted to start my YouTube. I think I still do have a bit of fear when it comes to being perceived, in the sense that I'm scared people that I know will eventually come across my videos, because no one that I know right now, like besides my boyfriend, know I have a YouTube channel, and obviously like my family, like some of my family. So I don't know, I'm scared of being discovered by people that I know, because I'm not the same person that they know, you know what I mean? So I do have that fear a little bit, but you know what, it doesn't really matter, because yeah, nothing can really change. That won't really change anything. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get to sewing now, And I chose to forego interfacing / batting just because I'm lazy. I hope I don't regret it though, because this fabric is truly like really pretty, and I really hope that foregoing some stability will not make it too like won't make it like fall in on itself. I hope that the lining will kind of help it, but we'll see at the end. Okay, so here's what it's looking like so far. Pretty cute. I think, oops, that was kind of loud, sorry. I think I'm gonna add some a lace bow. Anyways, this was the original tin box that the zippers that I purchased from Facebook came in, and I just repurposed it and put a bunch of ribbon and lace in here. I was thinking maybe I could make a bow with this. This is pretty cute, and it goes with the vibe, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's what the bow looks like. I actually didn't know how to tie a bow before. When I first started my Etsy, I would tie it kind of like shoelace style, but then I was really tired of the knot kind of looking ugly, so I had to look up on YouTube how to like tie a bow. So this is cute, right? Now I'm just going to adhere it to the pouch. Guys, okay, so I finished. Now we just need to turn it inside out and see what it looks like. But so far, I think it is pretty flimsy. I don't know if I regret foregoing the batting and the interfacing just yet. I need to see what it is like right side out. Oh geez, I'm gonna make this okie doke. I'm just pretty cute. The little furries from this towel thing are all over me. Like, look at that. Oh my god. It's all over me. Let me just sew this hole closed and then we shall see. Here she is. She's very adorable, but she's flimsy. Do I regret not putting any interfacing? No, I think it's fine. I think it'll fit a lot of things. Now, what do I put in here? I don't know, but she's very adorable and I love her. Don't ever be lazy, you guys. This could have been a 10 out of 10, but I rate it like a 8 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, just because it's so flimsy. I should have known better. But it's okay, it's okay. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on today's YouTube video. I'm so glad to be back, and I'm so thankful that you took your time out of your day to watch me. Don't know what my next video will be, don't know when it'll be, because I still haven't really figured out a schedule, but I will see you in my next video. You guys have an amazing rest of your day or night. Make sure you eat, drink water, eat your fiber, and make sure you pair that fiber with loads of water, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! and they're